Hey guys, today I'm going to cover the TLDR on the last video, just addressing some lies, and then we have some new interesting information at the end of this. Basically, my last video, I went through to debunk some of these lies, so this is just going to be the quick version. Corrine wrote some stuff like a while back. This guy took up a lot of my oxygen and energy and felt like he was pursuing me. And also wrote on YouTube, I would reiterate that he spent a lot of his time initiating contact, meaning initiating contact with Corrine and asking for time. I would reiterate that he spent a lot of his time initiating contact and asking for time. And then, yeah, this one took up a lot of my oxygen and energy and felt like he was pursuing me. So, in the last video, we went through the Facebook messages, not in super high detail, but I wanted to show that these claims here are false, that Corrine contacted me the majority of the time. And so, if you want to see a lot of the details, watch the other video on this. But I'm just going to do a really quick summary. And this is just the Facebook messages. We can cover the other text messages, emails, stuff like that. Anyways, the purpose of this is not to get into the details, but I put check marks. I put green check marks next to all the times Corrine initiated contact, and I put red check marks next to all the times that I initiated contact on Facebook. So I already went through the details of how we met. There is one interesting detail I'll mention right in here near the beginning. But so, anyways, Corrine sends the first message, um, and then we had this conversation, and then contacts me again. Um, Down here, I followed up because this was before I had moved to Arizona. I covered all of that in the other video. If you're interested, um, the one detail I'll say is this is just when I told Corrine, hey, by the way, I finally moved. And what was interesting is, because Corrine wrote that I essentially moved to Arizona to find them, um, in paraphrase. Um, I'll pull that up at the very end. But it's just a really weird detail. When I said, hey, I finally moved, Corrine responded by asking what part of town I moved to. So, like, who's trying to find who? Like, why does that matter? I'm moving to the Phoenix area. Why does it matter what part of town that I moved to? Like, who's trying to find who here? Like, just stupid. Um, we'll call this initiating contact, but I did leave out some of the business ones because we talked about business a lot. So we're even here. Corrine initiates contact here, initiates contact. Oh, I'm supposed to show my mouse. I got my mouse to show up with this circle. So I'm counting that one. Here's a red. These are initiating contact counts. Um, this one, yeah, there's this one. So we got here and here and here and this one another detail that I go through more detail in the other video, but when Corrine writes, um, felt like he was pursuing me. I mean, Corrine did the majority of contacts, but also I go through Corrine heart reacts like dozens of my messages. I didn't heart react a single one of their message. So I don't know. Just take that for what it is. But um, if you're gonna say, someone was pursuing you, like not heart reacting like anything that they say. Um, okay, we got this one and this one. This one. Here's one from me. Initiating contact. Corrine initiating contact, sending me a picture that I didn't ask for. Initiating contact here. Initiating contact here. Here. Just adding up all these initiating contact from Corrine. Gonna run out of room. Oops. Let's move this over. I'm already running out of room and we're not even halfway through. We got this one. All the green check marks are Corrine initiating contact. Like a conversation has ended and then Corrine's the first one to start it back up. This one. This one. I believe this one is just a note on what was said, covered in the other video. You can already see it's absolutely overwhelming on the green check marks. So what I'm saying is what Corrine wrote on YouTube about me. Here's my name right here at the top. I would reiterate that he spent a lot of his time initiating contact. And then, even on the Twitch stream, Corrine writes, or Corrine says, essentially that I was like always bothering them and what they like to say, like ranting at them, um, whatever that means, and it's just completely false. Here's two from me, but as you can already see, it's absolutely, absolutely overwhelming. Um, who initiated more contact from the very beginning. I don't even know if I need to go through the rest of this. It's completely overwhelming. All these green check marks are Corrine initiating contact. Initiating contact. Down here, initiating contact. I think this one's just about the heart react. Initiating contact. I'm not. I'm in that. I'm not even counting all of them. It's like absolutely a total. Here's one from me. Total landslide. Who sends the most messages? This was a long conversation. I mean, I went in the other video. I went through a lot of the details, but I just wanted to give a way bigger look on, like, it's not even close. Yeah, this is a long, long conversation. Facebook, here's one from me. So, just a quick and dirty look. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 on Corinne's side, and 9 from me. Um, I'm just gonna come out and tell you, I mean, the email contacts initiated by Corinne every time, and uh, there's text messages and Instagram messages that follow the same pattern. So this is a lie that Corinne wrote. Daniel lied. Use my name here. I would reiterate that he spent a lot of his time initiating contact. It's completely false. Felt like he was pursuing me. Completely false. Okay, we got a couple other things to go over, but this was the main one. It's a landslide. The next thing we're going to go over is this piece of news. So, I'm just going to say allegedly, but we'll get the documents. This YouTube channel, Jubilee Sees Lies. Actually, you know what? This YouTube channel, Jubilee Sees Lies, saw the post from um, saw the post on
decided to come to
Twitch here and covered it. And apparently there was a call to the police from Phoenix on the owner of this YouTube channel, Jubilee Sees Lies, because they covered Corinne's Twitch and commented on it. Somebody called the police on Jubilee. Um, allegedly, it's somebody from Phoenix, um, which when you look at the timing of it and what was written up in the police report, it had to be, it was either Corinne or one of Corinne's friends, which is absolutely insane. Listen to this.
I guess I have been looking at more of the lies that Corrine told about me. And I don't know what you want or don't want to say, but
you can say anything you want. It's your story and your
well,
impact.
You said that you think that they called the police on you.
Oh, I'm like 99% certain. Yeah.
Do you, I mean, I understand sort of what you said before, like kind of, but like, is there any other detail? Like, did the police show up like at your, how did they even get,
it just says like harassment, online bullying. They called in and got the, just said my name, right? I mentioned that it was online, so it's associated with my name. So when I requested police reports, it was one of the ones that showed up.
So there you have it. The police report said somebody called from Phoenix. That was the best they could share here. Somebody called from Phoenix to report online bullying and harassment on Jubilee, who is a single mother, like covering this story. Whether one of Corrine's friends, like the person who, you know, told me to trend away because people open carry, or whether it was Corrine themselves, um, just shows the effort to um, silence people and shut people up from the truth. I mean, Jubilee's channel is literally called Jubilee Sees Lies, like to uncover um, lies that are spread by people, which, as we know, this was the big lie. And covering something that somebody wrote is not harassment. And I mean, the theory is that this Twitch stream is what got Corrine losing their ranger reputation. And so here's the Twitch. And so that was probably a retaliation type of thing. But, we'll find out more. But that was just shocking to me that somebody called the police from Phoenix. That was what they said. They had a Phoenix call, because you're going to make the police report. They're going to at least say, where are you calling from? And that was in the report. So there's stuff here about me. Also, this whole idea that I'm initiating contact and basically being bothersome. This is the whole felt like he was pursuing me type of stuff. And yeah, it's not true. And showing how many times Corrine initiated contact, heart reacts, all these things. I'm not the main person initiating contact. I'm not heart reacting, all this stuff. I'm responding to Corrine in a conversational manner, but it's overwhelming how many times Corrine contacted me first. So we'll leave it there, and then we'll look at the Twitch stream about this next.